Hey everybody, how's it going? This is a bit of an update ramble for you guys. I actually have some progress in the Deathwing army to report on. You're looking at 4 of them here, but all 10 Deathwing Terminator bodies are at this stage where the bodies and everything are done. So they were on their bases, base coated, then put on their bases, then the detail work was done, then I did the greens and everything, and this is where we're at. All the bodies are done, which is good. So what's left, and also the shoulder pads, which aren't attached yet because I attached them after I do the arms. So what is left to do for the Deathwing Terminator squads themselves is the arms. Now I have the 2 assault cannon arms base coated and ready to go. What I'm going to do is clip out the power fists and do the 2 power fists and 2 assault cannons together, make those Terminators, and then move on from there. After I do that, I'm going to do the 2 sergeants, which are the 2 you guys you see here, with the Stone Bolter and Power Sword. Then what I'm going to do after that is probably do 3 and 3. 3 Stone Bolters, 3 Power Fists, and then 3 Stone Bolters and 3 Power Fists again. Now, in case you're wondering why, if you never had a batch paint like this before, because either you assemble completely or you batch paint a little differently. When you have to do something repeatedly, such as shoulder pads by themselves, or in this case Terminator bodies, or even the arms, if you're doing all 10, let's say, at the same time, so all 10 ranged weapons, the 2 assault cannons and the 8 storm bolters at the same time, that can get to feel very tedious because you're doing the same motion time and time again. But when you break it up, including the power fists, for example, so you have the 2 assault cannons, 2 power fists, you're doing 4 arms, but it's 2 different types. It kind of switches up as a different thing to paint, different surface, different look. Psychologically, it doesn't get boring as quick. I mean, I enjoy painting, but when you're doing the same thing time and time again, you can get bored of it even if you enjoy it. So that's why I'm debating. I'm probably going to do it the way I told you, the 2 assault cannon power fists, then the 2 storm bolter power swords, and then 3 and 3 for storm bolter power fists, and then 3 storm bolters and power fists again. It helps change it up a bit, helps you actually go a little quicker too, because it's different. I will of course drill out the storm bolters barrels as I go with them. So that's the plan. And once the 2 squads of 5 are done, I'll arrange them as 2 squads and do a shorter video for them as well. But just to talk a little bit more, what I'm going to do after that, to give you a glimpse into the future for this army, is the 2 dreadnoughts followed by the Land Raider. Now, the 3rd dreadnought base is a generic 60mm base, not the one that comes with the dreadnought. It's the one that came with the Forge World, because I can't find. I'm pretty sure I had a 3rd molded base like the one that the first dreadnought's on, something like this. I'm pretty sure I had something like that. I can't find it, so I'm just going to do the generic base, which I have, and I have it flocked, and I have it base coated with black paint, so I'm going to do that either before I start the arms or after and before I do the dreadnoughts. Either way, that aside, it's going to be to finish up the Terminators, then it's going to be the 2 dreadnoughts followed by the Land Raider. What I'm planning on doing with the 2 dreadnoughts is doing a let's make a model for you, showing you one, but probably doing both at the same time. So I would take you through the process that I do for making a dreadnought, how I paint it up, and everything. I'm just not sure which leg armor I'm going to use. I like the ones that come with the Venerable Dreadnought. At the same time, I got those Dark Angel Dreadnought leg plates that would work really well, so we'll see what I'm going to do there. Anyways, after those 2 are done, then it's the Land Raider. Now, dreadnoughts should paint pretty quickly. Just me doing a little bit, I guess, painting forecasting here, a little bit of a glimpse into the future, and me assuming things again. But they should go pretty quickly. They're boxy in shape, they're not that big, and you can do a lot of assembly for them and pretty much make them 3 pieces. If we count the 2 arms as their own piece, the body as its own piece, and the legs as its own piece, then you can pretty much assemble all that and then paint it up, do more assembly, and you're done. The Forge World Dreadnought took longer because it's chock full of detail, and it's basically chock full of detail. The Land Raider, I'm thinking I'm going to do a Let's Make a Model series on as well with that. I don't know, but I would like to, because why not? And that'll be after, of course, the Dreadnoughts are done. So, this army, I would say, as it stands now, is halfway done. We'll see how it goes. So, with that said, that's pretty much it for this video. So, you'll see these guys again when the 2 squads are fully done. And because I'm getting close to, I feel I'm getting close, one good solid day of painting on the weekend, and I could probably knock out most of what I have left to do. But since I'm getting pretty close, I think what I'll do is I'll start doing more Deathwing themed videos, talking about Deathwing, some ideas that you should get in your mind for utilizing Deathwing, some Tactica even, and things of that nature. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. So until next time, take it easy.